welcome to the deep dive. So today we're jumping into something that you actually brought to us, this feeling about people who, well, just make us feel good.
Right, that lasting impact.
Exactly. We're looking at some ideas from missing those who made us feel good to sort of unpack why their absence feels so significant. What is it about them?
It really seems to be about how they change our emotional weather. You know, the piece talks about how they make everything feel lighter.
Lighter, yeah.
And it's not like they're trying really hard, it's just them. They don't judge, they don't push.
They just make you feel safe.
Precisely. The source says their presence alone brings peace. And that lightness, well, it's a big deal when life feels heavy.
Oh, absolutely. It's like you can finally breathe out, an emotional exhale, just being near them. And it's interesting what the source notes about how they often leave our lives quietly.
Yeah, maybe time or distance. Things just change.
Right. But even when they're gone, it says the warmth they left behind lingers. That positive feeling sticks around.
It really does. That memory of feeling, well, accepted, it can actually give you strength later on.
Which kind of gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? Why we miss these specific people. The text puts it so well. They held space for us just as we were. No masks, no filters, no fear. We were enough in their eyes.
Yeah.
Wow. That's huge.
It really is. That kind of just unconditional acceptance. It's pretty rare, wouldn't you say?
Definitely. So many interactions have like hidden agendas or pressures.
But these people offer a space where you can just be authentic.
And what's fascinating is that the source points out it's not always about, amazing conversations or anything. It says it's not what you talk about, it's how they make you feel whole again. It's the feeling.
Exactly that. It's the emotional connection, that resonance. Sometimes it's unspoken, isn't it? You just feel understood.
Yeah, totally.
And that feeling of wholeness, of being seen, is incredibly nourishing.
So when we miss them, the article suggests reframing it, not as something bitter or sad necessarily.
How so?
It calls it a soft kind of gratitude, like a silent way of saying, thank you for passing through my life. I really like that perspective.
That's a lovely way to put it. It lets you appreciate the gift they were without getting stuck in the loss.
Yeah, it honors the impact, becomes part of your story, a good part.
And it stays with you.
Which leads to the idea that remembering them gently is more than enough. Their influence doesn't just vanish.
No, it continues. That gentle memory means their positive way of being kind of lives on in you, maybe even affects how you treat others.
That's a nice thought. So maybe while listening, someone specific came to mind for you. Someone who gave you that safe space.
It often happens when you think about this stuff.
Well, the source has a suggestion, a simple one. Send them a simple message today. Being around you made me feel safe.
Oh, wow. That's quite direct.
Yeah, but think about it. As the piece says, sometimes a few kind words can mean the world to someone.
That's so true. Reaching out like that, it could really make someone's day, or even just reaffirm that past connection. Acknowledge what they gave you.
Yeah. And it brings us back to that final thought from the source, that the people who made you feel good are never really gone.
Because they live on inside you?
They live on in how they made you feel. They're a really comforting idea, actually.
It absolutely is. It underlines just how powerful and lasting those truly positive relationships are for our own sense of well-being.
Well, thank you for digging into this with us today. Hopefully it sparks some thoughts.